da 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 da. I mean, like, what song's that? It's good, Ken. Some summer vibes. Play this, Ken. I just went to fucking Tesco car park, right? And I was sitting there, and then I played that, and I was like, fucking hell, reset! Woo! Yeah. And it took me back. It's getting to that time of year. See, I was once friends with someone on Facebook, and they did this review of the year kind of thing, right? And it was alright, but it was just like lazy. No thought with the music. It was just like, oh, we'll put up a slideshow of pictures and some cheesy tune that doesn't even capture the feeling properly. It's like, have a bit more, put a bit more, take a bit more pride in your work, put a bit more effort in. Can we put a bit, I've done better reviews without trying, Ken. I could do another one. It's been no bad year, Ken. It's been no bad year. I've had some good wee achievements there, Ken. Pierced right through the matrix, Ken, unscathed. Woohoo! Which is quite good, Ken. Ken, police couldn't touch me, could they? Ken, when I was in the Tesco car park, the whole fucking town heard it, right? And obviously I didn't write the lyrics to that rap song, but I did it like I was, with full blast energy. Ken, like I was playing a drum solo, Ken, with full energy. Like, when you're shouting, say you're shouting, you're having an argument with someone, you're screaming at the top of your voice and you can't breathe, and you're like, you have to, it was that kind of thing. Full blast. My dad said to me, either day something full blast or no at all, day at full effort or no at all, so I did, so it was quite good, Ken. It was a good performance. I was listening to one of the tunes, Ken, Ken, I was listening to that tune, I was like, fucking hell, I fucking raved in the fucking car park. Ken, I mean, like, it's fucking brilliant. Woo! How it represented and captured and read the energy and brought the energy. It was fucking brilliant. Woo! And that memory will live on in the hearts of minds of those who saw it. Ken, one time only. Well, if you say you're Dave the Rave, you've got to fucking do it, and I fucking did. I created fucking history in the Tesco car park. No one in the history of Dumfries did a public performance like that with so much energy and balls and passion and whatever. It was fucking good, Ken, but talking about it ruins it, because it was fucking good. Anyway, I'm getting to the point. What is the point? What is the fucking point? What's the fucking point, Dave? Yeah! It was quite good, so vindication. I suppose that's the point. Vindication, right? So it was quite good. So all this shite things that folks say, it's like, well, I wasn't doing it to prove anybody wrong, but Ken, it was just doing it for myself, just to uplift myself. Ken, it was fucking great. One of the guys, I've already said this, but it's not the end of the year, so I'll get to talk about it again if I decide. And it was like, somebody actually paid me money. They were like, that was fucking good, I should be giving you money. It was fucking great! Woo! What more moments like that am I gonna have in 2025? Yeah! Ken, where you just like, just impromptu. So that's what they say, innit? The best things happen when you're not really planning it, and I didn't really plan it. It was just like, I think they were waiting for that. Yeah! Woo, why the fuck was I not on stage at the Eden? Ken, I could have written a whole fucking set list in fucking half an hour. Ken, with the energy I was fucking manifesting. It was fucking brilliant! Woo! Yeah! Ken, anybody that says that DJs, they're no, nah, they are good, because, reading the energy is a skill in itself, You know what I mean? Like, it really is! Ken! It was fucking great, Ken! Well, I mean, I needed it. I think they needed it as well. Why the fuck were they sitting in the car park with their music playing, waiting for something to happen? And Ken, what they were waiting for? They're waiting for me! Yeah! And I gave them it, yeah, I gave them it. It was fucking good, Ken. It's fucking brilliant, Ken. Woo! And Ken, I would take my performing skills. Ken, I would take them into the cul-de-sac for the cul-de-sac cunts for a wee... Get that up, yes, you fucking lame, evil, wicked, pathetic, jaded, whatever. Fannies, you know. Kind of gave them that, right? Well, I think multiple Scottish bodybuilding champion that I spent time with, I think, he would have been proud of me, you know what I mean? Yeah, he would have been like, woo! Yeah! Well done, Dave. Well done. I didn't spend time with you that day in vain. You know, at least you fucking did something with it. At least you did something fucking constructive with it. You know what I mean? At least I fucking appreciate being around quality people. Some other people didn't. You know? And it was quite fucking good, Ken! Woo! Yeah! And that kind of shit, that's what's cool about stuff like that, right? That will be seared into their memory. So they won't be able to forget that. So hopefully it'll have done them hopefully they'll have learned something from it. You know? I've had my lessons, so why shouldn't they have their lessons, you know? They'll never forget that. They'll never forget that. You know? Yous can't touch me. Yous can't phone that. You can try and phone the police, but yous can't do fuck all. 'Cause me with my fucking glorious muscles out in the summer sun. You know, just having fun on the wall, you know. Ken, my victory laps. Look at these fucking muscles. Look at this fucking glorious specimen of a man. Learn for this. You know, learn for this. I might as well have been on the stage at the Scottish Bodybuilding Champs, you know, because I'm going to be fucking the best I've ever been this year. Next year, sorry. Woohoo! And none of the cunts will be able to take that away from me, will they? I'm getting better right now just by doing this live thing. Woohoo! All the cunts, thanks for all the bullshit energy. 'Cause yous have only made me better. Woo! I think the free spirit's off the fucking chart. Will I stand on top of this car and pose? Woo! Nobody can stop me doing that, can they? Woo! Like I say, in the Tesco car park, it was loud as fuck. And it was fucking brilliant. Ooh, what a feeling of transcendence. It was fucking great, Ken. And like in the cul-de-sac, I did that. And that I was talking about that yesterday, right? It came up with my mother, right? I'm like, right, I didn't even have to try now. I'm vindicated. You know, free at last, free at last. Thank God, free at last. Vindicated at last. I don't have to say fuck all now. All I need to do is turn up in a room. A bit like my performance on the wall when I just stand there and pose there like Michael Jackson in the Bucharest concert where he just fucking stands there. All I need to fucking do is stand there and say fuck all and I win against my enemies, and they are enemies. I never thought my enemies would turn out to be my own fucking sister. But there you go. Such is life, you know. You expect better from your blood relatives, don't you? You expect people to move on and grow out of their bad attitudes and wickedness. But like I say, I've slayed demons just by doing fuck all, you know. But anyway, so yesterday, what I'm saying is, right, the vindication is really quite sweet, because yesterday I feel really quite, I'm feeling quite like light as air or whatever today, because I had it all. I was at my mum's, right, and why you not? Amanda's not. She's not seen you in a while. She's not right. I'm just gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna have a slam dunk performance here. So it was a nice wee rant for maybe about an hour about a load of stuff, And to cut to the chase, my mum phones me up last night and she's like crying. Yeah, because when you fucking speak the truth, I don't even have to try now. I just have to fucking speak the fucking truth. Yeah! Say what's on my mind finally, rather than taking a load of fucking horseshit that isn't mine to fucking take. So, eat this is what it was. It was like, I'm not gonna have to try. It's just flowed out of me and I just said what was on my mind. The world according to Dave, putting the world to rights. And she phones me last night and she goes, in the context of my aunt and uncle, apparently they want another family reunion and we're estranged. I have really no interest in going to these things because they're shit, and I'll be around people that are good for me, not patronising, arrogant motherfuckers that want to be the smartest people in the room. I've been around enough folk like that. I don't think 2025 I'm not gonna have people like that around me. But my mum phones me up. At least my fucking mum finally understands me. It's taken enough time, innit? As I've said before, how fucking misunderstood am I? Being painted as the demon, as the devil, as the weirdo, the hothead, the one with the issues, and nah, I was right all along. So I win. It's like you can imagine me now every day. Next year's going to be every day walking down the street feeling like I'm walking victory laps, because exposing people for their horse shit, really. So my mum phones up last night and she's kind of in tears and she goes, I think I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm in solidarity with you, Dave. I get where you're coming from. In other words, I didn't bring any of this fucking shit on myself, bad treatment, yeah? So I was basically saying, I said it kind of like this, I'm not Christmas. I'm not having anything to do with it this year. I'm staying away. Have fun. I'm staying away from everybody. Woo! Because if folk disrespect you, right, and didn't appreciate you for who you are, and take you the wrong way, right, if they do that, right, enough times, you give folk enough chances and then you go, look, I didn't need to be around that, so I won. So that's life's about, winning, isn't it? Winning at the game of life. And my idea of winning is not playing fucking shite games that are not mine to play, and having to get involved in arguments and disagreements and bullshit that I didn't even create in the fucking first place. It's only when you spend a lot of time on your own, innit, that you start distinguishing your energy from the other person's, and you go, because my stepdad was playing devil's advocate, and he was like, sort of playing the whole faults on both sides, or maybe I was like, nah, I don't think so. There is no faults on both sides. Hello! The more extreme the truth is, people almost go, that's too extreme to believe, so they don't believe you. In other words, being disrespected and abused by certain individuals over a long period of time, right? It's almost like, it looks like you're exaggerating it. It's like, nah, I'm sorry, like I said on my Facebook thing last night, which I deleted, I'll stand up in the fucking Easterbrook Hall in front of an audience of 500 and take this particular individual on. Hypothetical, just a thought experiment, fantasy, imagination. I'd win. But you almost feel like with certain folk, I'm no talking to you unless there's either a voice recorder on play the whole time so I can prove that it's no me that's fucking off their fucking head, or I'll be in a room with a third party where I can get validated, I'm no talking to certain people, certain hotheads with issues and wicked intentions to pull you down and gaslight you and take the piss, be wide with you, patronising, all the rest of it. My mum said the wisest thing out of the whole interaction. She goes, words to the effect of, well, if you're just doing your thing. And but it was kind of like that when I saw this car last night. It was like, had a sticker in the back window that says "Cowboys didn't give a fuck" or something like that. In other words, if you're actually just doing your thing, you shouldn't really give a fuck what anyone else thinks, you know. But anyway, my sister is my kryptonite. She's my biggest enemy. I'm waiting for the apology. I'll never get it. So, bye-bye. Blocked. See ya. Woohoo. I'll have more fun without ya. Don't need to be disrespected. Any questions about any of my achievements? Right, time.